Hey everybody, Akil Taylor here, back at it again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for watching my videos. Thank you for your likes, your comments, and to my subscribers, thank you so much. Recently, there was a murder-suicide in Upper Manhattan, or up the Upper East Side of Manhattan, where two people were found dead. And the story, when I saw it, I was like, wow, I need to make a video about it because this is just crazy. And I want to get you guys towards the video. Shout out to ABC News. Let's get to the video, guys.
But we begin with breaking news. A deadly shooting on the Upper East Side. Two women arguing inside a car when one woman shoots the other, then turns the gun on herself. Both are now dead, and it all happened with a child in the back seat.
Eyewitness News reporter Lindsay Tuckman is live at the scene. And Lindsay, we just got an update from police, correct?
Yeah, we just got an update from police mere moments ago, and this really is a horrible, horrible story. Police now confirmed that both people that were involved, two women, are now dead, and confirming that this was a likely murder-suicide. I'll show you what it looks like here at the scene. It is still a very active crime scene with police blocking off the road. You could see police vehicles here after this horrible incident earlier this morning, just before 9 a.m. Police are still investigating, but this is what we just learned so far. A car was parked on the street here. We're at East 88th Street near East End Avenue, and the victim, we're told, was putting a stroller in the trunk of the car when she was shot by the suspect in the head and the back. And it turns out these two know each other, are in the same family. What we learned from police just moments ago, that the victim was 45-year-old Marissa Galloway. She was shot twice in the head and the lower back. She was brought to the hospital and was eventually pronounced dead. The shooter is 65-year-old Kathleen Lee, we're told. According to police, she is the grandmother of the victim's 4-year-old child. There was, according to officials, one child in the backseat of the car. It was a 1-year-old, in fact, who was in a car seat, and we are told that the child is okay and uninjured. Two guns were recovered from the scene, according to police. One was on the sidewalk, and one was in the suspect, Catherine Lee's tote bag. Apparently, there was an ongoing custody dispute over custody of the child. We spoke to people this morning who say it was quite a chaotic scene. They can't believe something like this happened in this neighborhood. We are steps away from Gracie Mansion, where the mayor lives, of course. A witness described the moments that he heard gunshots, and police described more about what happened.
I heard yelling, and then I heard shots. I ducked into my doorway for cover, and then I looked, and I saw the lady with the white hair fall onto the sidewalk. I saw there was another woman lying behind the car who was also shot. There was a 4-year-old child in the car. I called 911. The police responded immediately.
The preliminary motive for this incident is going to be an ongoing domestic dispute between Ms. Galloway, her 4-year-old child's son, and the shooter. This ongoing dispute has resulted in 5 domestic incident reports being taken by the NYPD, along with 2 complaint reports. Neither of these incidents, any of these incidents, resulted in an arrest.
Again, it was a 1-year-old child, in fact, that was in the backseat of that car, who fortunately is uninjured. But it is a very sad story all around. Again, 2 people dead after this attempted murder-suicide. Again, people are very shaken up in the neighborhood. The road is still closed behind me here as this investigation continues. Live.
Let me tell you, for me, this is a sad situation, and domestic issues, especially when it comes down to with children, you know, a lot of people, they are not playing with their kids, especially grandmothers. You know, maybe the lady didn't want the son to see the child, something like that. You know, who knows what happened. I went through that with my son when I broke up with my son's mom, and she went and took him to Minnesota. They didn't tell me that she was going to take him to Minnesota. Didn't get my okay to take him to Minnesota. And we went through a lot of issues and stuff like that. But I always said, you know what, God is going to make a way. God is going to find a way. And my son lives with me now. He's 14. He lives with me now. But I went through a lot with her, you know, trying to coordinate and stuff like that. It was hard. It was hard. But it's never okay to take someone's life. Never okay. Well, I can't say it's never okay, Because if you're in war or something like that and your life is at danger, yeah, you got to do what you got to do. So I'll scratch that. But for domestic issues, like, yo, just battle it out in court, yo. There's no reason to do that. Just battle it out in court. It's just wild, man. It's just wild, you know. But I don't know. I don't know. It is just crazy out here, guys. We have to be very careful. We have to really, really, really do what needs to be done. We have to make sure that we take care of one another, because scary times we living in, evil times we living in. Like, I wouldn't dare decide to murk my son's mother, even with all the things that she put me through, even with all the craziness she put me through. I'm like, nah, you know what? I'm just fight you in court, yo. You know, or we try to work it out. And we eventually did, where my son lives with me now. And he's been living with me since 2021. So everything works out on its own. Don't let domestic squabble or family squabble cause you to just do something like that. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, guys. Live life. Enjoy life. It is not worth taking someone else out or taking yourself out over something like that. It's not worth it. Let's do what we got to do. Let's be together. Let's work things out together so that we can make moves and just live on. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it if you found this video interesting or informative. Can you like the video? And if you can subscribe to my channel, I really appreciate it. Let's talk about it in the comment section. Guys, have a wonderful day. Take care. Peace.